Jocelyn has been my best friend for the past almost 30 years. We met in preschool and we attended grade school together. We made it to St. Mary's Falls. It's beautiful. The color is crazy. Over the past 7 or 8 years, we've had so many incredible adventures together. We traveled to Glacier National Park and had such an incredible time seeing a new place together, and this is one of my favorite memories with Jocelyn. It truly showed me how good of friends that we actually are. Seeing beautiful places is truly special, but seeing them with someone who you've been friends with nearly 30 years of your life is just another type of incredible experience. This trip really showed me how much Jocelyn has my back and how strong our friendship truly is. This will be a trip that I will always remember. The desert holds so many memories from some incredible trips that we have had together. This is when we went out to the Corn Creek area and waited for the Comet Neowise to show up. It was just a sporadic thing that we did, but we always had such amazing sporadic trips, and this is just one of them. We made it to the cabin up here in the hidden forest. The hike was tough, but it's worth it. Go ahead, Jocelyn, lead the way. We're going to take a tour. We've gone a little over 4 miles or just about 4 miles, and we're coming up this canyon. Definitely higher elevation. We should be at the cabin soon. Check out all that pollen. It's crazy. How was it?
It was okay.
We have had so much time in Tacoma, California. I feel like we've spent so much time there together, and it was so nice because it was just a little getaway for us that is just so close to where we live here in Las Vegas. This trip, we hiked the Amargosa River to the hidden waterfall near the China Date Ranch. This was such an incredible trip, and we actually did the entire trail, which ended up in Tacoma. So much cooler down here. There are a lot of spots to get some shade. I wouldn't suggest doing this in the summertime, but right now it's actually pretty nice out. It's overcast, but there was some water crossings and the scenery is just gorgeous. Lots of things to look at and talk about. The landscape here, or the habitat, is just incredible. This was a fun trip to the Montana Zoo in 2015. I'm glad that we have this as a memory.
3, 2, 1.
What do you do now?
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
How many more do we have?
One, I think.
3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, we are just riding one of the trains that is operated by the Southern Nevada Railway Museum in Boulder City. Stick around and we have a lot to show you. Ever since my YouTube channel has taken off, Jocelyn has been an incredible sidekick to have along on awesome adventures, just like this one to the Nevada Southern Railway. So the turnoff for Mummy Springs is right at the junction, and it's 0.35 miles to the spring. There's never a guarantee that there is water, but I thought I'd add this short little section into the video. Check out this view. We're almost to Mummy Spring. Just got a trail report that there is water in the spring. Some of our amazing adventures include trips to hot springs, trips to remote hot springs. We always have such a good and relaxing time out there in nature, just soaking it up. And this is usually our time that we get to vent and just have incredible conversation. I will always remember these trips as some pretty awesome trips. Can't forget all of our incredible Nevada hikes. What do you think, Jocelyn?
Gorgeous.
It was tough for me to get up here, but the views are well worth it. It's about 2.3 miles to the top. Well, Jocelyn's not going far. She is going back home, and she'll only be about 3 hours away. So I'm really looking forward to another chapter. I feel like because she's leaving, there's a chapter in my life that's closing also. So I'm just looking forward to another chapter in our book. I'm looking forward to see how Jocelyn blossoms and grows, but I'm really looking forward to some different type of adventures. So make sure that you stay tuned because she will obviously still be on the channel, and we've got some awesome adventures coming up. So I love you, Jocelyn, and thank you so much for being my best friend for the last 30 years, and thank you for encouraging me to move out to Las Vegas. I would not have been the person I am today if it wasn't for that move.